Hello, welcome to Tamahalo and welcome to day 17 with Bandai's Magical Witches. As you can see, our Earthland Witch has yet to evolve into their stage 3 form. It is almost 7, so it's possible that they will do it at 7 p.m., but yesterday everybody else evolved prior to 7, so I don't think we're going to actually see it today. I did notice throughout the day, trying to take care of all the devices, that the Earthland was frequently sick. I'm noticing that their weight is still low, their magic isn't great. I am not sure if the curse is technically still having ill effects on them, and it just doesn't necessarily manifest in a way that I'm recognizing, but we'll see. Hopefully they survive to tomorrow. I'm going to have them ingest some holy water if I have it. I believe I've already... There we go. We'll have them in... Nope, they're saying that's not going to help. So I'm just not sure what we're going to do there, but let's go ahead and move on to having everybody connect. We're going to start with connecting today these two, the Ballaluna and the Aquari. We're just going to see if we can get them to say hi, since these two aren't super fond of each other. I'm not going to try and get them to trade items just now. And sure enough, they're just going to try and curse each other instead, and they were both successful. So now I need to focus on filling the stats for the Ballaluna and then giving herbs to the Aquari. So let's go ahead and try and get these two to greet each other. If everything goes okay, we will then try to get them to trade mushrooms. Okay, so the Earthland and the Aquari. Okay, so the Earthland attempted to use their futon protection spell, and the Ballaluna successfully curse them with the frog curse that empties their stats. Please forgive the dogs in the background making a bunch of noise. Hopefully I'll be able to cut out the majority of it, but I'm just not having success with getting them to settle tonight. How are we doing? Our weight's up a little bit. Hopefully that helps. Okay, well, I'm still gonna have to try to get them to trade items, so we will start with trying to get the Ballaluna to give up one of her special mushrooms to the Earthland. Yeah. Okay, they were both successful. Frog curse on the Earthland, mouse curse on the Ballaluna. Now, I don't actually super mind. Oh, wait a minute. It doesn't look like the Ballaluna is actually sick. That's interesting, but their magic is kind of low, so we'll fill up that. Some of those. Yeah. Okay, let's try this again. We need to up the stats on the Earthland. It'll benefit them, I think, to gain a little bit of weight. I'm going to give the Earthland a little bit of extra magic points. Let's see. I could have them eat... I think I'll just have them eat the easier to generate mushrooms. Okay, so let's try this again. This time the Earthling can try to be the one to give something. So what I need to do is get them all to trade their special mushrooms, the mushrooms with eyes, because those are what is required for the next potions that I want to be crafting. But as we know, they're gonna make their own decisions for themselves. Unfortunately, the only two devices that can generate the black mushroom are the Honor Rouge and the Ballaluna. And the only two devices that can generate the white mushroom, or find it, are the Earthland and the Aquari. So I can't have best friends trying to trade items. It has to be the ones that aren't quite as fond of each other. And if I remember correctly, Perhaps it is the Aquari in the Earthland. Let's see if we can get them to just... I think they're supposed to get along. Perhaps it's the Aquari and the Ballaluna that are friends. Ish. It doesn't seem like it. Cool. So they've both emptied each other's stats again with the Frog Curse. And I get to fill them up again. We will see if perhaps I at least have a special seed there. And some tiny fruit there. So it's just this one that we're going to have to go the old-fashioned way. And then what I will also do is take a brief second to verify my understanding of their relationships. Okay, so our best bet to get them to trade mushrooms, it is between the Aquari and the Ballaluna. It's between these two, because the Earthling and the Ballaluna supposedly dislike each other. So one of these guys has got to give in and be kind at some point, right? That's how that works. If I just keep trying to force it, eventually it happens. That's definitely how things work. And that's not sarcasm at all. Oh, come on! You know what? I'm gonna let you two... Well, I'm gonna let the Ballaluna do a bunch of pooping, because that's the Poopsie Curse. I'm gonna refill the stats on this one, and then I'm gonna give the Honor Rouge and the Earthland a chance to redeem themselves. Since these two don't appear to be even slightly tempted to do as they've been asked. Alright, you two, let's see if you can be polite. Polite-ish. Nope. Why would we do that? Yes, because you see the Earthland wasn't struggling enough today, so cursing them again was absolutely the right choice, Rue. Rue the second, I suppose. Let's see if I can talk you into giving a gift to the person who just cursed you. What do you think about that? Do you think that sounds fair? Apparently you thought that sounded fair. Alright, so now what we'll do is try and get the Honor Rouge to return the favor. I'm not putting any money on it. Glad I didn't put any money on it. Let's try and get you to give a mushroom again. Now that you've... Oops. Mistake. Now that you've been cursed. Perhaps that will put you in a generous mood. Really? Really? Okay, well, I mean, it worked. I got them to do what I wanted. I don't fully comprehend the order of operations there. Okay, let's try this again. And I want you to give a mushroom, please. If you could just be cooperative today, that'd be great. Okay. So now we're gonna switch this over and see if we can get Ballaluna to comply with my possibly unreasonable demands. Okay. I'm not going to question it too much. So I'm going to try and get as many of them to try and brew a balloon. So whoever actually already has the necessary ingredients in their inventory will be used in the experiment. Do you have the necessary special seed? You do, you've got one. Okay, now the next ingredient is the white mushroom. And then the next ingredient is the black mushroom. Okay, let's try here. Do you have the special seed? Deluxe seed. Nice. White. Black. Nice. Okay. And again. Do you have a deluxe seed on you? You do. Let's do it. So I believe the only one I'm not going to be able to do this experiment with is the Aquarie, because if I remember correctly, when trying to fill their stats, they did not, in fact, have any of the deluxe seeds available. Oop. Oh, that was a failure. Letting the besties say hi to each other. No. And I use besties loosely, in air quotes. You guys can say goodnight to each other. The frog curse, because that one never gets old. Absolutely. Yes, I know you need stuff. I assure you, I am very aware. Oh, both of you gonna cast, huh? Good times, good times. You two enjoy your curses real quick. Well, let's get this one handled. Okay, and get this one filled up. So while I get these guys cleaned up before we sent them off, I did check, and we are on essentially what looks like stage 3, except with the Earthland. Stage 3 of growth, and we have, I think, about 3 more that we can reach. So I'm going to go ahead and continue this series for as long as we can get them to continue to grow, essentially, and then I will end it. Once it is time for me to end the series, I will likely start a new one with some different devices. In this case, it will probably be Tamagotchi and possibly a different device. I haven't fully decided yet. I am open to feedback in the comments if you guys want to let me know what you'd like to see of the devices. I definitely want to do the Tamagotchi during the festive season, but I'm open to running another device along with it, so I have more to show you guys maybe, or we could just even just focus only on the devil. So let's send these two off on an adventure to say goodnight. Oh, wrong button there. There we go. And with that, I'm going to say goodnight. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a like. Consider subscribing. We're going to continue to have more daily videos for this series, and I'll see you again soon. Thanks. Bye.